So let's talk about one of the biggest mysteries in Roblox Piggy. TIO. Is he really dead? Well, let's talk about it. Also, subscribe to the channel so we can get to 2,500 before 2023. When it comes to TIO, only really get 3 proper cutscenes with TIO. One in chapter 10, another in the distraction chapter, and the last in the hidden ending. When it comes to TIO, we first need to understand how powerful he actually is, and to do that, we need to go back to where he came from. In the distraction chapter, TIO said that he was a normal person, who was young and quiet, similar to Z. He said that he felt lonely often, so he made a friend from beyond. From what I understand, beyond is referring to another dimension entirely, something we have no knowledge of at all. As the story goes, TIO became very similar to his friend, which led to him being betrayed. In the distraction cutscene, TIO says that he made it very clear to the world, and a fire begins behind him. This fire or mass destruction seemed to be the cause of many things. One of those things was the destruction of the South Ruins. This fire is what turned the South Ruins into ruins. In the sewers map, there's a note, which says find the beacon, summon it. It, here, is obviously referring to TIO's friend, meaning that TIO summoned it in the South Ruins. In the hidden ending, TIO reveals his names. The Insolent. The Iniquitous One. The Entity. These all share a similar meaning. Insolent means rude, iniquitous means morally wrong, and the entity is an entity. Something else important to note is TIO's control over the orange-eyed infected, as mentioned by Sergeant Monroe in the hidden ending. I did cover how TIO works in another video, but TIO causes a person to hallucinate to the point that they can't distinguish right from wrong. This only works when a person is tired, as their mind is more vulnerable. Whenever TIO causes one of these hallucinations, he leaves behind an eye of insolence which you might see on some of the infected. So that brings me to the question, is TIO really dead? Well, my theory is that he's not, and here's why. TIO exists within people's minds. In the hidden ending, we seem to have taken him down temporarily, but it is very likely that he still has a physical form, which is what might be our focus in Piggy Intercity. This physical form may be in the southern ruins, in the southern desert, which is our main focus on destroying in Piggy, in the next Grand War. So what are your thoughts on this? Subscribe and comment down below. Also, I'll be trying to get out the full Piggy lore video by the end of the year.